Hey everyone, it's Epic A, and welcome back to another installment of Storytime with that one awkward kid. I wonder who that is. And today's story is on how this one girl is still holding her grudge to this day on something that I did to someone else. It's pretty confusing just to let you know now. Before I start though, I just hope that everyone had a great weekend. I kinda did. I don't really know. It was pretty chill. Although it sucked not uploading any videos, but that's how I want my schedule to be like for now. I want to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and also Tuesday and Thursday, but that varies. Last week was just a really good week. I hope you all understand the schedule that I'm trying to have, and if you do, thank you. Speaking of thank you everyone for the epic support for the past week. And I actually went up to 65 subscribers during the weekend. Sadly though, I lost 2 as I'm recording this, so here's 5 seconds for those we've lost. I hope you can come back again. Additionally, here's a thank you for the best support on Friday's video on my smooth prank with some ladies. I got almost 40 views, which is basically 2 times the average amount of views I get. All of you are epic. Finally, just for fun, here's another shout out to the awesome guy who created my channel art, Hastyham. As you see on the screen, here's his channel icon and channel art as well. If you don't remember Friday's video, I showed you my drawing of a pig that I made for Hasty, and he used it for his YouTube channel, which is awesome. Hasty, you rock. Show us your subscriber count though. Anyways, let's finally get to the story. So at the time of this recording, there's a girl that has a grudge against me for prank calling one of her best friends, who at the time wasn't too level with me, but now they're one of my best friends. Or so I assume. We'll give this girl a name, Jesusa, and Jesusa has been holding a grudge against me for almost 3 years. That is pretty messed up. Now I'm not saying that she's messed up, because if I do, maybe one of her friends might hold a grudge against me. I don't know, it's too spooky for me to think about. So it'd be best if I start with the event that happened almost 3 years ago. So it was around winter break from school, and we have about 2 that happens between December and January, and also February and March. And I think it might have been that second winter break, I don't really remember. But yeah, so me and one of Jesus's friends were playing Xbox Live on the Xbox 360. By the way, this friend of Jesusa is a dude, and his name is Andre. That's not actually his name, but that's what we're gonna call him. And Andre and I were just playing some Minecraft or something with another friend, Kilometers, who was previously in another one of my story videos. Back to the story though. So me, Andre, and Kilometers were just playing Xbox, and back then I was a pretty big asshole. I was always trash talking people that I knew. I was pretty much the real life version of a 12-year-old kid on Xbox, except I didn't fuck everyone's mother the night before. Anyways, we were in a party together, and I started being all Operation Asshole, and I think it was Andre that was the leader of the party, which wasn't surprising, and he kicked me, and that made me saltier than all of the weebs and the juggernauts in the whole world. So then I called him. I had his phone number somehow. I never texted him because I didn't have a phone back then, but I still had it for some reason. So I called him and I said some things like fuck you and shit. I didn't mean anything that I said because I was just raging for getting kicked from a party. But then I ended the call with the best thing you can end a call with, other than a sexualized moan of course. I said, Liam Neeson style, I will find you and I will kill you. And I'm pretty sure that's where the call ended there. But then Andre's second oldest brother called back, roasting me on getting a life, which was pretty funny. And then he hung up. After that event, Andre and I weren't exactly good friends at first, but over the years we are now a badass fighting crew. Not really. Actually though, Andre and I are pretty good friends, so we still talk shit to each other of course, but we're not legitimately pissed off at each other. And we talked about that event about 2 times since it happened, and we forgot about it ever since. That was nice, right? It was, until Jesusa, the motherfucking girl that she is, holds a grudge against me for that, from being an asshole to Andre almost 3 years ago. The way that I knew this was from when I was hanging out with Andre during this year's 4th of July, and he saw Jesusa with some of her friends, and he knew that Jesusa doesn't fucking like me for a time when I was an asshole to her 4 years ago. She told me that she doesn't hate me for that, but who can be so sure? And from what Andre told me, he confronted her and asked her about why she doesn't like me. And she told him that she thinks I'm still a meanie from that one event that happened between me and Andre, which she wasn't involved in whatsoever. It confuses the hell out of me, but screw it. So Andre and I are just disappointed in that reasoning behind Jesus' dislikeness of me, and I don't really care about that anyways. Now, I just enjoy my summer making YouTube videos for all of you. I hope I can still do this though, once I'm back in school. This is so fun to do, and most of you seem to enjoy it, so why not continue it? Anyways, that's basically the end of today's story. Me and Andre fought, Jesusa somehow gets tangled into it, and she doesn't like me for something that Andre and I personally did. Fighting. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope everyone here has an epic Monday or whatever day you watch this video. I'm Epic Gay, and I'll see you later.
Julian, what are you doing? Mission failed. We'll get them next time.